Yo, people, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Let me see if I can get people into this now. What's going on, people? If you're tuned in, you're locked in, and you're ready, I'm going to watch this bouncer response now to tanks. And I'm guessing I'm going to figure out what's actually going on with that from here. Wait there, I need to change my mic, actually. Should I just already so? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Why ain't this always setting up, man? It's annoying, this is now. This is annoying. You should just click straight on reading. It's not even doing it straight away now. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. What is going on here now? That's off. There we go. Yo. Yo. If you're there, shout me. Let me know what go on. I'm going to react to this bouncer video. I'm going to react to this bouncer video. See what he's saying, you get me? What am I doing here now? That's it. I don't know if you like seen it already, but his bouncer done his response at 3 p.m. to Tanks' video yesterday. And I'm just going to respond to it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to respond to it. And you lot can watch it with me and you lot can tell me what you lot think. Basically, where's the chat now? Where's this? Where would the chat go? Where would the chat go? Right. Where's this chat? Chat. Media. Where's the chat? Oh, there it is. Sometimes this thing's a bit fiddly to figure out. There we go. There we go. You know, I'm just gonna respond to it now. Yeah. So this is the video I'm talking about.
You see,
This is the video, and it's at 3 p.m. I'm addressing this tank's madness. Now I'm still a bit confused as to what's going on. I don't know if anyone else has been keeping up like that, but it makes sense to just keep up because these are in a similar space, innit? So, and I'm just trying to figure out this streaming thing. This is what I'm on right now. I'm locked in. You get it? So let me just turn my hat backwards. Just get into the mode a bit. You get me? But yeah, shout out Bounce anyway. 100k subscribers. You get me? Yeah, I'm ready. Really ready. Let's see what he's saying.
before I start, yeah, you see this here, that behind me is the root of all evil. The reason why is the root of all evil. Celebration. See, when you celebrate, or people are genuinely happy for you, or you see your loved ones or your supporters or people actually celebrating you, and people that you think that are your people or whatnot actually sly and hate. So before I start, I'm gonna do this.
But he's popped it. Nah. He said, yo, I don't want no celebrations, cause yo, I don't believe any of yous are genuine. And you know what? I'm not even as big as Bouncer, but you know what? I can feel this hate as well. Where man are doing funky shit, bro. Did you get it? So I know what he's talking about. I actually know what he's talking about. You try to help people out, yeah, and you think people are genuinely with you, and they start doing funky shit, and it's like, is it like, what is this, bro? Like, and I'm a man that I don't really like read into things too tough like that. You get me? Like until like now, where it's like everyone's talking about, yo, sinners, yeah, man. I'm going places, people are speaking about us and shit like that. But in my head, like, yo, we ain't done shit, bro. Like, until the team's getting paid decent wage, I don't really look at it like success. But obviously, people are watching. It looks lit. It looks like we're doing a lot of things and we're getting a lot of praise. But with that, it's coming a lot of hate, bro. A lot of hate. You get me? I haven't been in this position before. Do you get me? Even, you know what? Even when I opened the gym, actually, I did. When you know what it is, when you start doing certain things and you start making moves that others can't, people tend to gravitate towards you, but you can never tell what their intentions are. And more time, I'm a man that just goes with the good intentions. Like, yeah, man. But recently, so I kind of understand what he's saying when he's popping these balloons. Like, oh, what am I doing here? Yo, he's shanking them.
Now, big thank you to my friend that bought me them. I appreciate you. But you see that? It had to go. It has to go. You see, when people celebrate you, it brings out the craziest evil eye ever. Get me? Craziest evil eye ever. You see, with me, yeah.
You know what? Let me just say this, man. Trust me. I hear what he's saying. I don't even know how this video is gonna go. But you see the start of this? I know exactly what he's saying. You get me? That doesn't mean that I'm going to agree with what he's saying in the video because I don't know what he's going to say. I don't know what's going on like that. You get me? But this evil eye thing is it's real stuff. It's actually real stuff, bro.
I'm a very straightforward speaker, and this whole thing that's been going on with me and Tanks, and the fact that people are calling me a bully or this is absolutely crazy. And when I think about it, like, it's just absolutely madness. And I'm doing this video just so you look can understand something. Yeah, at 3 p.m. and I want everyone to turn their notifications on and just understand at 3 p.m. I've got a video breaking down this whole Tank situation. I wasn't even going to do a video, but I saw someone do a video and his breakdown actually was so on point, yeah, that I was just like, bro, you know what? I have to do a video and have to break things down. And you see with people, yeah, they're real haters, yeah. It's not people, you see with me, yeah. I came into this space, yeah, and anyone that was following me when I was getting 300 views, I came into this space getting hate. Anything that I was doing, giving out charity, giving food out, giving food to the homeless, getting hate, changing people's lives, working on people, being the guy behind the scenes, don't work with bouncer, getting hate, or this, that. Everything that I've done is get hate, and man's popped down and tried to demolished, bro. Get me? Man struggles for this thing has.
You know who said it best? I'm sorry. Because you know what it is, yeah? When you come into this space, yeah, you kind of, everyone says, like, everyone goes on, like, yeah, do your own thing, rare. Like, everyone's talking about, you know, focus on your shit and all that. And for you to do that, you still got to understand, like, where you're heading, who's at the top of the game, or who you inspired by in terms of to levels. You get me? Now, there's no levels in your city like that. And if your city is not if you're at the top of the game in your city and still it's not like the levels that you feel like you need to reach, you're gonna have to look at what else is going on, and that's in the industry. Everyone does. I don't know why everyone's acting like everyone don't watch what's going on, and everyone don't know who's at the top of the game and who's making moves. Everyone doesn't. Everyone's acting like they don't watch, and they do watch. You get me? And see me now. See when he's saying all this, like, you're helping people and you're getting hate. It's true, bro, because it's like that's kind of like who I am. Like, I'm a person, yeah, that, like, I help people, and people will constantly, like, behind your back, yeah, be making noise as if you're somebody else. You get what I'm saying? You know, people that maybe they're not receiving your help or something, or people that don't know how to reach out, then just hate. Like, it's like people don't understand why you're helping people, and that. And it's like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I don't know if I'm gonna keep pausing this like this. You get me? But I'm just hearing what Bounce is saying right now, and I'm saying, yo, I understand what he's saying. Like, you want more from certain things, you want to help people, and all you get is hate back, and it's like, what the hell is this, bro?
Been so crazy that you will never, ever, ever, ever imagine, bro. Never imagine. Yeah. So let me just explain something to you. Yeah. You see the stuff that I do for the community. No one's doing this, bro. No one. There's no big platform. No one's doing this. Everyone stands up. Everyone's trying to do this, but they're not calling out madness that's happening in their community because everyone's got a relationship with this person or that person or that person. I do not care. I'm calling out things for the righteous of our community. You get me? The righteous of our community. You see, the amount of love, the amount of real people that messaged me, even before the 100K, well done, that real people. I was thinking, bro, do not celebrate your wins, bro. Don't celebrate your wins. You know where people's like, you celebrate your wins. No, don't celebrate your wins. People are disgusted. People you know are disgusted that what's happening. And the longer I have that behind me, the more and more evil I am, the more and more hate that man's gonna get, bro.
One thing I will say is, as much as we focus on hate, though, I've had messages from people behind the scenes, like real people that see what I'm doing, like friends that I don't even speak to on a day-to-day basis, and they're like, they probably can spot Or you know what it is? They probably can spot that pressure's starting to hit. And yeah, they can see that pressure's starting to hit, yeah. And they reach out like, yo, bro, keep going, man. I can see what you're doing. I can see what's going on. You just need to keep pushing, bro, my bro. You get what I'm saying? You're doing massive things. So as much as there is hate, yeah, there is actual good people out there that can see your path as well and choose to make sure you stay on your path. So I'm gonna just definitely put that in there as well. It's not all hate that comes here. It's just that, yo, sometimes the hate can be loud. You get me? And it can just come from angles where it's like it can look like it's like a genuine positivity kind of stuff. You get me? But really, it's disguising hate and jealousy. You get me? It's just a mad place to be in, really, isn't it? But I guess that's what comes with success, and I guess we should just not moan about it, really, isn't it? Well, obviously, if you've not been through it, then you wouldn't know what it is.
I'm just gonna crack on and do what I need to do. You get me? But I want everyone at 3 p.m. just to tune in. And you see me, guys, I don't hide or sugarcoat or do anything. Like, I just let you lot know how I feel day to day and what I'm going through, and you lot can see it within yourself. You get me? My mum shouts me like, oh, you can speak to me. I say, Mum, I'm cool. I'm a person that spent 9 years, 9 months of his life in prison, locked up. I'm cool. But I'm still going to let you lot know whenever a man's down or whenever something affects man. And it's always, for me, is betrayal. I realize betrayal for me is the one that gets me bad. Like betrayal for me is the one that I'm just like, yeah, it makes me go 0 to 100. Then online, you're painted out to be a madman. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. And what I realized, yeah, is sometimes you can't be too real.
I'm thinking we should go straight to the 3 p.m. one so we can see what he's saying, because let me just see what else he's going to say in this, basically, because
like, but yeah, man, this internet thing is a mad thing. It's like what I realize is, and what I realize as well, because when you have a big following on the internet as well, separate people's businesses that are online, showing this online, that online, and they think, okay, if they spam for privilege, I said with YouTube, it's like you have like with YouTube, it's like once you get to 100K, you get your own like YouTube manager and like consultant, and get your own people like that. But it's like what I realize is YouTube's policies are strict. So Spat Nation, they'll have their people putting in this and that.
Let me go straight. Let me see if I can go straight to the next video. This is the one. See, it's still on a premiere.
Obviously I spoke.
And it's
still on a premiere. Now let's see if we can figure out what is actually going on this thing.
My people, I wasn't even gonna do another video, but obviously the boy Rage done a video and it touched me so much. Yeah, this is regarding tanks and the situation.
Shout out Rage though. Shout out Rage, 100%. Cause Rage is a man that would just follow me just a reason, bro. You get me? I haven't actually watched Rage's video, and I was meant to watch it yesterday, but I probably should have. But we're here now anyway, so let's just get this one done.
Because I want you lot to understand, yeah. I'm not here to be liked, you get me? I'm a real straight up guy. Whether you know my intentions, you don't know my intentions. But one thing for me is like, after watching this video, I said I have to play it to you guys, just so you look can kind of, people with logics will see it. And I understand, look, bro, like the haters has always been there. They've just been seizing their chance just to go mad. And the supporters are the supporters. They have never left. They have never gone nowhere. You get me? So it's fine. And then, but for me, it's like, I just want you lot to understand. You see my reaction, yeah? It don't come from nowhere. You know when people say, oh, you overreact, it don't come from nowhere. It don't just happen that and I overreact and then also I'm applying pressure. And I want you lot to look up what a bully means. Let's not be selective with the name bully, because I've had energy for everyone on this internet. I've argued with everyone. I've had energy for everyone. Now that I've calmed down and took some time out, enjoying myself, you get me, boom, go to beach clubs and whatnot, and just chill out. Yeah, I thought, you know what? Let me come back on socials and address this properly. So let's just get into this. Just so, obviously, go subscribe to Rage's YouTube. Get me? That's one thing I will never stop doing. I will always big up a man. You get me? Tell man. I've been subscribed. Go subscribe to his YouTube. But let's give a breakdown on this. You get me? This is so he's been talking for 6 minutes, and what he was talking about regarding Tanks having an injunction. Tanks and Fredo having an injunction. Who remembers when Fredo came out and everyone came out and saying that this girl was a stalker? Well, respectfully, she's not a stalker, you get me? But Tanks had one story and then there was another story and saying that she's mad, which is calm. But that is where me and Tanks, the weirdness started. But no problem. I'm forever bigging up Tanks.
See, I never really saw it like that, you know. I rather forgot about that little... That there was a difference in opinions when that whole Fredo thing was going on and that page came out still. I rather forgot about that.
But that's what he's talking about for six minutes. I will get to that at the end. But I want to get to the key points now, just so everyone understands. Yeah, cool.
Let me explain to you, why you're a joke, bruv. And why we shouldn't take you serious. And why you need to watch what you say, bruv. Serious, you need actually...
And by the way, sorry, Rage is obviously, his titled is Tanks, You Fraud, Watch Your Mouth. That's what he titled. I'm not saying it to no pun or you lot to think, oh yeah, I'm adding. I just want you lot to listen to this, yeah?
So watch what you say. Because moving on to another topic now, this is you. Listen to what you were saying in this video, and then we're going to break down why we need to watch people like you.
And Bouncer, who was kicked while he was down, kicked while he was at his lowest, when he felt suicidal. I feel like people forget that. Like the man came on my podcast and said that in that time he was suicidal. And from a man came into my space and told me that face to face, you guys have seen how differently I'll talk about, you know, if Little Man comes up or Dig That comes up. It's not a laughing matter to me anymore because I've met him and that's how he feels about it. Obviously.
Did you not hear what he just said? Did you not just...
I want you to understand in it before Rage even goes on. You see me, I take betrayal very serious.
So basically, it's kind of like mind games then. And you kind of bringing up personal things and trying to play it up in a certain way. That's how it sounds, basically. That's how I'm reading this so far. I could be wrong.
Because it's like a trauma to myself. You get me? Now it's a trauma. Do you know what I mean? I take betrayal very serious. I'm sure some of you that have been in relationships and your husband or your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend has cheated on you, or you've rid for that person and they've done you dirty. It's betrayal. And it might have never made you feel the same. Well, I take betrayal like it's a trauma to me. I've dealt with a lot of betrayal. You help people, boom, and they just do the opposite. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So
you help people and they do the flipping opposite, bro. Crazy. And spin it on you as well. Absolutely mental. Like, see this world, bro. Sometimes I feel like, yo, are we living in a simulation? Because you can try and do the right things and you can try to use the right processes to solve problems. And as much as you try, someone's trying the total opposite. And you can't even figure out their reasons for doing that. There's got to be a reason why it's like that. There's got to be something within them why they don't want to solve things in a way that is like the normal way. And then it's like, well, you know what it is? Sometimes I start thinking as well, like, yo, maybe it's me then. Do you get it? Like, well, realistically, it's just a mad scenario. Like betrayal is definitely. Everyone's got their reasons for wanting, like in someone else's head, yeah. Like, you know, like most situations where there's betrayal, yeah. I don't think someone's going out there saying, yo, I want to betray my man. or yo, I want to do that. It's probably something to do with, yo, I feel so fucked right now, or I feel hurt by this, and the only option I've got is to do this. You get me? And then what happens is all sense starts to go out of everything, like loads of irrational behavior. You get what I'm saying? And you start to rationalize that. And when you start rationalizing that, like you're trying to rationalize irrational behavior, and now you're just in the mix now. You get it? So now it's just bare bumping heads, like nothing ain't getting solved, problems is getting worse. Yo, you can get mad, bro. Trust me.
It's like what Tanks' video is hit the way how he's speaking. I'm like, you can understand, even though we've not. Maybe with me is when I'm locked in with people, I always think they're my friend, and I shouldn't think that they're my friend. I shouldn't think that. Do you know what I mean? But the way how he was speaking, you would think, oh yeah, me and Tanks is locked in. Just understand that. But anyway,
Take in what he just said. Do you know what? Do you know what? Let's play that again. Let's play parts of that again, because I don't think you lot are deep in what he's going to say. And then I'm going to explain why this is so mad.
The man came on my podcast and said that in that time he was suicidal.
The man came on your podcast, looked you in your face and told you man to man that he was suicidal. He clearly broke down to you how his mental health was, how he felt because of the way he was being treated online, because of the narratives that people were painting, because of the allegations and all of these things that people were throwing on his name in public.
I rage, you're going mad though. You're going nuts. I rage, you're going nuts. Oi.
do you know why it's so crazy? And do you know why I'm actually reacting to this? Because I don't, for Rage to even get that, bro, like so correct.
Rage is raging. Rage is raging for your bouncer.
Like 100%, bro. It's like for him to understand, yeah, that. But anyway, I'm gonna get into it.
And from a man came into my space and told me that face to face.
Came and told you all of this information face to face.
Whoa, that's the maddest lava. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Came and told him the information face to face. Mental. I have to add that in there. Just because I'm streaming don't mean that can't fire that up. Fire. Lava.
Yeah? These are your words, bruv. These are your words.
You guys have seen how differently I'll talk about, you know, if Little Man comes up or Dig That comes up. It's not a laughing matter to me anymore because I've met him and that's how he feels about it. Obviously.
So he's come and explained to you how he felt about that whole situation. You lot created like a bond, a friendship that you lot have had clearly online, and you lot have spoken about each other in positive ways, and he's always bigged you up and all of these things. And then you're going online talking about how he felt at that time, and he spoke to you directly. So you knew exactly how he felt. And obviously you lot have had a conversation off camera.
And you see, man, I'm not one of them people that is like insecure or like scared to say things or open up and just show you about man's vulnerabilities. Like, it doesn't make man less of a man. Yeah. I'm sure when you open your mouth, you say these things, then it's out to the
I'm still not kind of sure about how it started though. I hear all of this, you know. Do I have to watch the whole thing?
to you guys, so man can use it anyhow. Get me? Some people will say, "Yo, you're weak. You're a weak brother." You get me? And some people will be like, "You opened up. I went on these podcasts. I said that we've been locked in since." You get me? I bigged them up when it's going mad online or whatnot. Trying my best to damage control it, whatever. In it, it's internet stuff. It's not. It is what it is. You get me?
And like you said in your other videos, there's other things that he's been said to you that you're never gonna talk about rare tear because you care about how he feels, and you're keeping in consideration men's mental health and how much men are affected by mental health here in this very own UK, let alone the world, here in the UK. And a man's come in your space and explain to you how he felt. For you, Tanks, for you to then go online after everything you've seen happened to this individual. So, sorry, everything that you've seen happen to Bouncer, yeah, and the narratives and all of these things that added to the deterioration. Sorry.
Rage is raging. Rage is raging. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm proper ignorant to this. I should have really like watched from the beginning of this saga. I've tried to kind of skip, so I am trying to catch up, but it's what a lot of people do. So it is what it is, isn't it? I can't give too much of a strong opinion on anything because I don't fully understand. You get me? And I've met Tanks. I speak to Bouncer quite a lot. You get me? So it's just one of them ones. But I am trying to figure it out though.
Like me.
You're
not
internet ready.
Listen. Look, online has been tougher, man, bro. Like now I'm gonna pull the sympathy card. I'm gonna let you lot know it's gonna be tough. You're only gonna get the realest version of me. Whether I'm right, sometimes I get it wrong, whatnot. I'm just gonna be real. Doesn't mean I'm a bully, doesn't mean anything. If you don't agree, man, you don't agree, man. You get me? But I want you to understand the traumas or the triggers or the pain points for me to react to a place where I'm gonna react. So, and listen, like I said, I came into this thing, I done a tweet yesterday. I kind of said, I came into this thing not light. So I talk straight, I don't beat behind the bush. I have energy for everyone. Everyone, yeah. Elder, bro, he's not a real support system.
You then,
but yeah,
I didn't really go uni. That added to the downfall of his mental health at that time in his life. You then go on your platform, 100K plus followers, subscribers, and you post this thumbnail.
Bro.
The police showed me Bouncer's video. You've put the Metropolitan Police there. You've put this as your thumbnail.
Why don't... Oh. Heck. Bro. Rage, he gets it, bro. Like, you actually get it, bro. Like...
You know what? I'm going to say I get it still. I'm going to say... The reason why I'm going to say I get it even more so is because there was an incident recently between two people that I'm very close with, and one of them used a bit of content, yeah, in that was not in the favor of another one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And like I was having to pass messages on to how it looked, and one felt a certain way, the other felt a certain way, but the wires could have easily got crossed. And it's like, yo, I'm just a messenger kind of thing. I don't want to get involved in all this shit. You get what I'm saying? And realistically, it's content, it's internet stuff. Like, should it really be going like that? But I can definitely understand how people felt in that scenario. You get me? And like, I was just glad that it got solved and it got sorted out. Like, I was so happy to hear that it got sorted out. Trust me, because it could easily go left just because you put in someone's face to something here that has got nothing to do with them. Do you get it? And you might think that you got the rights to kind of do things, but sometimes you gotta really think, is it the right thing to do? And I've had to do that myself. I've had to look at myself in certain situations and scenarios and think, yo, as much as I'm in this content space and I'm willing to like play certain games and all that, yeah, some things can be too far, especially when it comes to how other people feel. That's what it is. You get what I'm saying? Now, there's still lines that you got to draw, because someone will start coming to this space here, and some people come in here and start talking one bag of wildness, and next thing you know, telling you to delete everything. Brother, don't waste my time, bro. Don't waste my time. But if things happen, yeah, out of other people's control that they've not asked for, you definitely have to like really think about what you're doing. Does that make sense? Am I chatting shit? Am I chatting shit? I might be chatting shit, but I know what I'm saying.
You go on, you say all of that. You're meant to be someone that's man's guy. And then you post this thumbnail, bro. You post this. Not even that, even in the video, you post this, bro.
See, I haven't seen this thumbnail, you know, and I don't think I've even watched that. I haven't seen it, so I'm kind of catching up now. You get me?
Like, hold on. You post that. In my head, I'm like, so now you're pushing. Oh, the police showed me Bouncer's video. Metropolitan Police. Huh? And people expect me to like move mad. And Tanks, remember, guys, I want you to understand. Tanks is someone, yeah, that man's like, yo, yeah, man covers things. Tanks covers things. Me and Clue going back at it. Tanks covered it. Whatever happened with Tanks, I've covered it with Spray. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, we understand it. To be honest, I don't take no offense to that. I get it. But this one here, and to find out here, and I want you to understand where the issues are, guys. I want you to understand this. To find out that Tanks was the first to post that video, someone that I rock with online. Like, yeah, that's my guy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom. There's a certain loyalty there. That's my guy. You get me? That's my guy. There's a certain loyalty there. To be the first to actually watch a video of someone, like a criminal video of someone getting run down the road. Not only that's fine, but with the caption saying, "Bouncer, do you see what happens when you gas up people or something?" We're gonna play it. Then in the video, to a man saying, "Bouncer, come save him," or whatever, and upload it to you. I want you to understand this. Black in King's Cross and says, "Tell Bouncer come done." It's like together, bro. Then that man could have just and says, "Tell Bouncer come save you." Bear in mind, yeah.
One thing I will say, yeah, is see, Ambush is a mad good at deflection. Very sick at deflection. Right there. Yo, Ty.
Hi.
What, go on?
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Why can't I be on the live too?
What do you mean?
Hey, Lloyd.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm watching this Bouncer video. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Bouncer and Tanks.
Why do you never invite me to be in the lives?
What do you mean?
Why do you never tell me that I can come and be on the live?
Brother, I phoned you a second ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Tell you people to watch the live. I'm gonna go live again later on, you know, but I'm gonna
What time?
probably about 9 or something.
On YouTube or Twitch?
I'm on both right now, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell me where to go. I'm coming on that live.
Yeah. Well, go on now.
Yeah. Nothing. Okay, just tell me where to go. I'm gonna get ready now for the live.
Go on and safe.
Okay.
I'll show you in a bit.
Bye.
Kidavel's face is all done. It's like, it's actually a serious matter. My man could have just dropped down dead. You just never know. It's that serious. You get it, bro? Then in the caption, it says, "Bouncer, you see what happens when..."
You know, Ambush, I gotta say this, yeah. I'm gonna look at it from a different point. Ambush right now, yeah, has played the game so sick. And the reason why I say he's played the game so sick is because what you got to remember is in this field, what he's in, yeah, and the way that he actually brands himself, yeah, all publicity is good publicity. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So recently, let me say like in the last 3 to 4 months, Ambush has kept himself so relevant. Do you get what I'm trying to say? To the point where Chip has done a disgusting send back for him. Do you get it? But whether it's Chip. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna murder anyone. But Ambush had to catch Chip to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's had to make the right moves and plays for Chip to want to respond. And you see all this stuff, what's going on with this video going out there and how he's got people going back and forward. His name is consistently in people's mouths, bro. Yeah. Maybe not for the right reasons for some people, but What the part where he's actually winning is that he's been releasing music consistently on his own YouTube channel whilst everything's going on. Consistently, though. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing all this bad publicity thing without there being a way of monetizing. See, he smashed it. And people haven't actually seen it like that because he's on the border of going to jail, this, that, the other. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So people are looking at it like, nah, man, my man's yeah. But when I really check it, bro, he's actually orchestrating a lot and he's actually internet ready. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, you know, it didn't phase him when Bounce was asking for an apology. He just kept roughing it out. His name was getting thrown through the mud. You get what I'm saying? For obviously for good reasons, or you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the reasons is for things that he's already being accountable for, or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying specifically, yeah, that in the last 3 months, he's kept himself relevant and he's monetized off it. You know what I'm saying? And he's just like the risk factor that he's put himself in. There's not many people that are willing to do that. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna recognize that.
And you gas people up. Yeah? Cool. We play it.
كده فالي كده فالي كده فالي why are you running?
The marathon. Look at my yeah.
Fucking dickhead. Huh?
Oh, hey, blood. You know this video. You know when it's the marathon actually in London, and they've got all the things taped off in the areas where to run. Why does it look like these barriers are just the places to run? Like it's actually a marathon, bro.
Huh?
Look.
Huh?
Hey, that's mad.
Huh? Pussy. Look at your head. Look at your head.
Bro, I want you to understand this, yeah. This man here that's running, he has mental health. Like, understand this. Like, understand this. He has mental health. He has mental health. Please, yeah? Understand that. He has mental health. Cool.
Huh? Pussy. Pussy. Look at you. Say sorry.
Now, look at his face, bro. Look at his face and look what the person's saying in the video. Say sorry, ambush. Say sorry, ambush. But look at his face. This is a criminal matter. Yeah? It's a criminal.
Like I'm saying, like from my point of view, that's ambush. He's skating on that line. You get what I'm trying to say? You're doing things that you can go to jail for, but it can also be good publicity. Not everyone's willing to do that. I ain't going to jail for no content. But ambush is ready to do that. And you know what it is? One thing I will say, yeah, is I'm going to say, when you've been in jail before, yeah, for them small sentences, it's easier for you to go to jail again. Do you get it? So the risk factor is like, yeah, I'll go and sit down for like 6 months. Some people think like that. You know what I'm saying? See, Bouncer now. Bouncer's done a big stretch, bro. Lava. But yeah, he's on a long sentence. So when he's changing his life around, jail ain't an option. Do you get it? Whereas for ambush, I feel like he can skate on that line. I don't think he's done such big sentences like that. You get me? Not that I'm aware of anyway. I mean, I don't know specifically, but I've seen ambush on road for longer periods of time than I have bouncer. You get me?
Matter. Cool.
Ambush. Say sorry, ambush.
Oh, guys.
Go on.
Guys, I need...
Say sorry.
Look at his face, bro. Look at his face. I want you lot to take this in. Just take it in.
Bad man. Huh? What do you want me to move to you again? Huh? Huh? Say sorry, ambush. Huh? Huh? You little fucking mug. You little fucking mug.
And the worst thing is, ambush sounds like how he raps. He talks like how he raps. You look a fucking mug, huh? Huh? You little fucking mug, huh? It's kind of like,
huh? Tell Bouncer come save you now, blood. Huh?
Tell Bouncer come save you now, huh?
Tell bouncer come save you now, blood. I just want everyone to understand this video, yeah, has been posted. A man is calling out my name in the video, and a man has wrote, bouncer, you see what happens when you gas people up. This is a criminal investigation, bro. I want you to understand this. Tanks has received the video, yeah, and uploaded it and not thought to himself, or has he? I don't know.
But did Ambush send? So Ambush sent Tanks this video. Then basically, is that what we're saying?
Not thought to yourself. Actually, for one of the things that Bounce is my guy. I don't want to get involved. When it gets posted, I'm gonna react to it. Fine. Like when it gets posted, I'm gonna react to it. But he didn't think that. Like this is someone that I thought. Oh yeah, man's locked in with Tanks. We're gonna build up.
Yo, Nado.
Oh my lord, you're watching this thing. He's watching the Tanks thing, blood.
I'm streaming it.
Broski.
I'm streaming.
Go on.
What?
Oh, man, go on.
Why is you watching it?
I'm watching it, man. What the hell, man?
Watch it on my stream.
Say that again.
Watch it on the stream.
What do you mean? What, are you doing a reaction video?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Go on.
What do you mean you can't believe it?
It's a bit mad, man.
What do you find mad?
Just revealing people's identity and that, bro.
Who? Bouncer.
Tanks, oh yeah, releasing Tanks' identity, bro.
Is that what he's done on the thing?
I don't know, but it says about I'm gonna if it is, because I want to watch it, I'm watching it to see.
But so far I'm in, and what I'm understanding, is that basically everything started getting weird when, you know, the whole Fredo thing. Remember that, the stalker and all that?
Yeah.
Remember, Bouncer was like, nah, she's not a stalker. My man was like, trust me, she's a stalker. She's doing things to me. That's when it first started getting weird. You get me?
Oh, okay.
From there with them. But then Tank's done a thumbnail, that had like Bouncer's face in it, some police thing like, police played Bouncer's video in court or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
About the ambush thing.
Yeah. But Rage was breaking it down. And Rage is breaking down like the fact that Tanks is saying certain things, like Bouncer came to him and said he felt suicidal when he was at his on his podcast and rare. And Tanks is kind of putting that information out there, like it's just like any information to put out there. You get me? Yeah. Basically, it's kind of semi like mind games. Maybe there might be. Yeah, exactly. But you know, one thing that I did resonate though with, because he's got 100K balloons in the background of the video, and he pops it in the beginning, innit? And it's like, yo, bare people are celebrating, but yo, it's bringing bare evil eye, be a hate. And I'm saying, yo,
forget this now, lock it off.
Yeah.
Back to business.
Yeah, back to business, bro. And I fucked with that part there. You get me?
Yeah, you can't. You have to. You done it right.
Go on, I'm gonna carry on.
Look, this thing, boom. Any opportunities was locked in. Whatever Tanks videos are doing, I get it. Boom. If anything happens and you have to speak on it, I get it. No problem. To being the first to, like, I ain't really gonna post this because it's kind of techie and like I'm not really gonna post this. See, like I'm not gonna post this. Get me? Do you think anyone, guys, could send me a video and you ever see me upload a criminal video like this first? When Gets knocked over the guy at RIP, the young man, I spoke about it. So Gets has been remanded into custody for death by driving. Everyone told me to delete it. It's not true. Boom. Then the news came out and then it got confirmed. I didn't post a video of, I didn't even play that video of the car getting driving. I didn't blur out nothing. I just did not play it. You get me? Gets is not my people. You get me? I just didn't play it because it's mad. I spoke on it because it's out there. This video wasn't out there. I want to drum this into your head, guys, so you understand. You get me? Anyway. And then when you scroll down to here, just so you know, now, like this here, now Ambush will get arrested and cry someone snitched. You get me? You can't make this shit up, bro. You get me? This was the 4th of November. You get me? And what happened? But I done a video. I done this tweet here. This is the tweet that I done. Yeah. Only God knows why Ambush has involved me. Kiss my teeth. Why are you mentioning my name? I didn't know that Tanks was the first to post this. I just thought, okay, cool, it's out there. Tanks posted it. You get me? Get me? Then I put, we have Ambush self-snitching by filming himself getting someone down. But we have Kitty Verdi running for his life. So much to unpack. Oh, someone else wrote that. I thought that was, yeah. But that's even Urban Music UK wrote that. Just understand that, yeah? Cool. Let's just play the rest of it. Just so we're aware, man. You just see, man. You get me? So that's happened. Ambush has now got bail. And Ambush has said, Bouncer's video got me arrested. Do you get it? So this video here got uploaded by Tanks. It's the first to upload it. And how do I know? Because Tanks, why Ambush was in jail. You see, God always, it's like, obviously, you can't make this stuff up. It's like things will.
But what I'm trying to say is, though, did Ambush directly send this video to Tanks? Because if Ambush sent this video to Tanks, then he sends a video to a journalist. He must have sent it to him to upload, innit? Why would you send it to Tanks? You and Tanks ain't brethrens, innit? This is what I need to understand, because everyone keeps saying Tanks uploaded the video first. But did Ambush send the video to Tanks to upload? This is what I need to know, bro. You get what I'm saying?
This happened, and it's like things happen before and put things in place just so you can understand. Obviously, Tanks done this video. This is what Tanks said. You hear me?
This day and age where we've got even Ambush apparently has been recalled to jail, which is, bro, it's heartbreaking, bro. You know what I mean? But Ambush is a grown-ass man who can make his own grown decisions, bro. You know what I mean? Even though I was the one who posted that video first, like posted the full video on Twitter with permission, just to.
So he was the one that posted the full video on Twitter with permission. Who gave him permission to post it?
Who gave him permission? This is what I'm trying to find out. Listen now, yeah. I'm going to come back on the stream at 9 o'clock and finish this off. 9 o'clock, yeah. What I want you to do now is jump onto my Twitch, subscribe there. Jump onto my YouTube, subscribe there. Subscribe to Sinners Podcast as well, yeah. And get ready for 9 o'clock. And how do I need to set like a schedule so you can see it coming up, don't I? I'm trying to figure out this whole streaming thing, bro, because I'm going to be active on it. Do you get it? And we'll just break things down. We'll just look at things from a different angle. You get me? So, yeah, I'm involved now. Yeah, this is my thing now. So, yeah. Respect to whoever's been in here and been watching and so on and so forth. We're active from now. Yeah. I'll see you at 9 o'clock.